What is happening, Mrs. Charmaine? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, sorry guys if you're catching us live here about the technical difficulties. We were supposed to be live here at 9, but I couldn't get my camera to work. And that's always a lot of fun. But if you guys are catching us here live, make sure to put a 1 down below. If you're catching us on the replay, make sure to put a 2 down there. We just wanted to jump on here. I'm so happy that Miss Charmaine is here with me. Actually, if some of you guys have seen a couple of the lives before, she is the one that introduced me. So make sure to give a bunch of thumbs and hearts to Charmaine here. And we just wanted to jump on here to talk about our product, which is just sweeping the country. Massive, insane amounts of growth. And it's been, man, how crazy has it been, Charmaine, for you? You've got to be freaking out, right?
It's honestly been a whirlwind to be really just, I don't even know how to describe it because there really aren't any words to describe it. I mean, This product came in our hands. It was just like an amazing product. And then it just went crazy growth all of a sudden. And I don't even know how to describe it other than it's amazing.
How long have you personally been on the product? Let's just talk about the product first.
Okay. So we got the gel we got the gel. The first time we got it in the mail was March 11th. So we started it on March 12th. Well, I started it March 12th. I wasn't actually sharing with Jeff until recently, but I started it March 12th and I really didn't know what I was looking for, what I was wanting out of the gel. I was just like, oh, it looks like it has great benefits. I'll try it. I felt like I had already slept amazing before.
Right. But
apparently it wasn't the case because after about a week on the gel, I was sleeping straight through the night for 8 hours and I would wake up in the morning going, what? What happened here? I just slept for 8 hours where apparently I was waking up and then just like having a hard time falling back to sleep.
Right.
So this was the biggest benefit, was the amount of sleep that I was getting and the quality sleep that I was getting. That was the biggest thing.
I would say I would agree with you. That's the first thing that I felt the first about week and a half that I jumped on it. And man, was just the deepest sleep and the insanely vivid dreams, and that's got to be because it's playing the part in the melatonin levels and stuff that it does with that, which that's pretty awesome. So you've been on for a while now, and guys, I have got to is anyone on here feeling their age? If you are, throw like a 1 over to the side or a 5 or something like that. Just throw a 5 over to the side if you're starting to really feel your age. I tell you what, it's been one of those things where I just turned 35 this year in May, and it feels like as soon as I turned 35, stuff started to go downhill, I felt like. But if you for any reason whatsoever, if you are starting to feel your age, make sure to just share this right now. There's a little share button at the bottom. Share this, just hit it. Share it to as many people as you can. I'm going to share with you guys Miss Charmaine's, her before and after pictures, and these aren't even current. This is just what's been happening. But this is amazing. You guys got to check this out. Check this out. So tell me a little bit about, just how what it is doing for you and how is this benefiting you? It's insanity.
Well, this is the crazy part because I honestly wasn't even looking to lose belly fat or anything. I had no idea what I was even looking for. So I did do the second I did got the bottle of gel, I took a picture before. And then I was like, okay, and I did kind of feel like, I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 next summer. And so, I was just feeling a little, pooch on my belly, and I was like, I can kind of feel that going down a little bit after a couple of weeks. I'm like, maybe I should take a picture. So then I took a picture. It was 4 weeks in, and I was like, oh, wow, I could really see a difference there. I could really see a difference. And then, summer came, so that was March, April, May time frame.
Right.
Summer came, we went on vacations, we had kids, we were eating out all the time, just busy. So nothing to do with diet or exercise, because I was not doing any of that. The only thing I've done is just add the gel, and that's literally the only thing. I do need to get into the working out thing, because I'm I have all this energy and all this stamina and stuff, so I previously was a fitness instructor.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm now recertifying to do that again. Cause I'm like, I have all this energy to do. Why not do that again? So, but yeah, so now I took a picture again August 21st. That was the 5 month, basically about a 5 month period.
Okay.
Through 3 months of traveling. So that's what the picture is. I haven't done anything recently. So I'm not getting any smaller from there, but now I want to like start working out, like adding in the muscle and stuff like that. So that's my next goal.
Utilizing that motivation that it gives you and that younger feeling that you're actually feeling. I know that I was in not a depressive state because I typically don't get depressed, or if I am there, I don't stay there very long. But I was in a place where I'm working nonstop. I mean, we've got our businesses going. I was getting to the point of where I was working, then coming home and working till 12:30 or 1. And you look back and it's been 4 months before I got in the gym. And this was kind of coming up on when you showed me this magical gel. And I started utilizing it. And for me, even when I was coaching boxing, I could not get myself under 190 pounds. And what's insane is the fact that just recently, in fact, I shot my 60-day video and I stepped on the scale live, because it blew me away. I was 188.9. And now I'm down to about 188.7. And man, still, it's not like I've increased anything. It's insane, and it's directly from the product. But we want to definitely, respect everybody's time on here. So we most definitely want to share our video. This is going to be super short, but it does get into what it is. And so hang tight and check this out.
We are aging, and it's inevitable. Around the age of 30, our bodies begin slowing down. This means people typically start experiencing weight gain, low energy, and decreased stamina, to name a few. Human growth hormone, or HGH, is a highly studied, well-documented hormone. And as a person ages, the amount of HGH that their body produces declines. So what can be done? At Newulife, our goal is to help you attain optimal health with quality and innovation working at the cellular level, which is why we bring you HGH Gel, a cutting-edge scientific breakthrough utilizing the power of HGH. Each bottle contains an accurately dosed 2-month supply of the gel. HGH Gel should always be applied to the thin areas of the skin. This ensures that the gel will be transported directly to the bloodstream. Why should you try HGH Gel? When taking hormones orally, pills and sprays lose a majority of their potency in the mouth and gut, rendering those products ineffective. And injectable forms of HGH are not only invasive and expensive, but they have the potential to cause serious side effects. Luckily, HGH Gel is a low-dose, transdermal form, which has been formulated to slowly elevate HGH levels in the body. Don't accept the symptoms of aging. Regain your youth with the only transdermal OTC human growth hormone product available. HGH Gel, the ageless standard.
All right, so that's the product. In a nutshell, it is a master hormone that controls basically everything. If you look into it, we're not going to get deep into the science behind it, but it is super simple to use. You do 2 little pumps, and I actually haven't put mine on for the night because I wanted to do this for you guys just to share with you how easy it is. It is amino acids, so the human growth, it burns really quickly, and this is microdose, so you have to do it twice a day, okay? You do it in the morning and at night. For me, I'm a bigger guy, I like to use they say to do a half pump to a full pump or a Skittle size. I actually don't. I actually put a full pump, and I do 2 of them, and I do it in the, the thin parts. Sometimes I'll do it under my arms. You can do it behind your knees, just anywhere where it's super thin, and you just sit here and rub it in, and within about 10 minutes, it's transdermal. It goes into your bloodstream, and I'm assuming when you put this on, your human growth hormone spikes when you're younger at around 1 to 2 a.m., and it fuels for a while, but as soon as you wake up, it shuts off, okay? So doing this throughout the day is going to spike your natural human growth hormone to be produced, Because once you hit around 25, 26, maybe your mid-20s, your human growth hormones start to decrease rapidly. As you get into your 30s and in your 40s, it's basically it's not existent. So it's super easy to put on, guys. It's a very easy product, and it's in high demand. Typically, the gel, if you were to do injectables of human growth, anybody who's on here that knows anybody who's done human growth knows how expensive it really is to do injectables. I'm talking between $400 and $700 a month, okay? What we have is a very affordable product that is easy to use and extremely effective. So effective, so much so that we have around, I don't know how many testimonies and reviews we actually have on that testimony page. It is insanity how many there are.
There's probably I don't even know. There's tens of thousands. I don't even know. And they're so different there, which is a great thing. So if you guys have anything that you're dealing with just with the normal aging, whether that's, thinning hair or, belly fat or hard to gain muscle or anything, if you're just struggling with any of that stuff, let us know. Put your favorite emoji or something down at the bottom. We can get you in that testimony group so that you can just read on, and we won't be pressuring you to buy. It's a good place to just look around and just see what you're looking at and what it's done for so many different people. So for me, myself, yes, I've gotten great sleep. Yes, it's helped my belly, but I don't have a lot of serious medical stuff to share with you, but there may be somebody in that group that does have something that you have that this has benefited them. So just let us know, comment your favorite emoji if you want us to put you in. There's a men's group and a women's group. You don't need to be in the men's group if you don't need to, and you don't need to be in the women's group, but they're separated. So guys deal with way different things than females. So these are one of the reasons why they have separate groups. So you don't have to feel, judged by a man or a woman if you have a certain thing, but there may be a guy or a lady that feels the same way that you do. So make sure you comment your favorite emoji, and one of us will get you guys added in those testimony groups, and not just kind of look around.
Yeah, that's great. And then also going back to that, is it for men or women? I see a lot of this stuff about HGH just being for men, and I'm like, no.
No.
They have utilized it, and you can abuse almost everything. And injectable forms of HGH get abused in the fitness realm and all that. Guys, this is homeopathic. This is the safest. In fact, we have not had a single bad review since this has been out, and it's been out for the last 7 years out of California with a 90% retention rate. We believe so much in this product and what it does, and the levels of reviews and the testimonies are so high, and there is no negative, that we actually give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're basically at no loss if it's something that you just want to try. And that's how that really said a lot to me when you actually showed me this back in April, at the end of April, before I got on it, when we were really doing our research, because I had come from a network marketing company that promised the world, and man, the product just was not there. So, hey, Lori, how you doing? So let's kind of shift gears, and what we want to do is just ask whoever's on there. This is not only just an amazing, one-of-a-kind product that literally has zero competition, but we wanted to ask you guys if you guys knew that there was a business part of it. And I wanted Charmaine to kind of share with it, because she's been in it a little bit longer than I have. And guys, she just hit life coach. How many months did that take you?
6.
She's 2 spots away from the top. And just share with me how insane that has been for you financially. And just tell me about the growth and how this has affected you.
Yeah, so it's been really, really crazy. So like I said, we started in March, and it's Jeff and I doing it together, but he's definitely not one for going on camera very often. So right. I'm like, I'll go on and do it. We got this. But anyway, so we signed up in March 5th. We got the product March 12th, and it was selling. We were doing pretty good the first probably 6 or 7 weeks, but it grew so fast that they actually had to turn the sales off about May 10th. So from May 10th to first little after the first week of August, we weren't selling products, so we were completely sold out.
That's crazy.
So we were growing our teams at that point. So as of today, we're at 717 people in our downline. So
that's
all
insane.
These
6
people,
months?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy, but it's amazing. So I have about 5 personally, that this product has completely changed their lives. Like, unbelievably, everything. So my little sleep things and my belly have nothing to do with compared to what's going on with people on my team. And that's what this is so amazing about, that it's helping them not only in their health, but it's helping them financially. And then they're able to share their experience with the world of how it's helping them. So I'm so blown away by how much this is changing. I mean, right now, 717 people.
Yeah.
And not just us, because there's like over 40-something thousand people in the company right now, but
which is just insane growth, really.
It's insane growth.
I was watching.
Income,
go ahead.
Yeah, so Chris and I were talking earlier. So income has been insane. So Chris and I have both been in network marketing for 7+ years, and been very successful in network marketing. Like my first company, I hit the top, and current my makeup side of the business, I've not quite hit the top yet, but have been sustainably successful for 5 years. And now in this, it's just been crazy. Like, because we'll probably hit the top before the end of the year, which will be less than a year in our company. And it's crazy. And it's just an amazing product. And how much income, I'm just going to I don't want to say the exact amount, but this 4-week period right now that we're in will surpass our regular jobs twice.
Oh my gosh,
doubling it. 2 of us. So there's insane. 2 of us. I've been at my job 13 years. He's been 20 years. And we are going to double that. So kind of give you an idea of the tenure at our jobs, what kind of income we probably make there. This is surpassing it twice.
That's unbelievable. But I see it. We just literally started recruiting, not anything but 60 days ago, because I wanted to see if it worked. And I just felt so amazing that it was like, okay, I got to start sharing this. This is something that can really help people. And I truly do believe in it now, 100%. And so when we started recruiting it has absolutely exploded. This has been just, I've never been as excited on a business end on anything that we've done in the past. And most of you guys that are watching know that Danny and I have had some pretty strong businesses over the last 7 years or so. So we're super excited about this one. It's amazing. But the thing that I wanted to say first, and this is what I'm the most excited about, talking about the business end today, Dorsey Levens from the Packers just jumped on Newulife. This dude is an absolute animal, guys. Like, he was one of my favorite running backs growing up, and he's recently out of the league. It's not like he's been out forever. So we've had a UFC fighter come on. This was actually made for a recovery for UFC fighters and stuff. The way Alex created it. So it is but it's for athletes, but it's for people that are in their 60s and their 70s. It's so awesome because it's around 23, mid-20s and on, can start utilizing this because it's so safe and in that homeopathic form. So I'm incredibly excited. We want to share with you the business portion of it, but if you just let me know, throw some hearts in there if you just think that it's an awesome product, and if you feel like this is something that could benefit you, just throw some hearts in there and keep throwing them in there. We're going to share with you the business deal here. So hang tight.
Congratulations for taking a moment to learn about a business opportunity that could improve the health and wellness of tens of millions of people. We are talking about a proven drug that has been around for over 30 years and is finally available without a prescription. That's right. Human growth hormone, or HGH, which is found naturally in the body but diminishes with age, is now available in an affordable, over-the-counter homeopathic gel that you simply rub on twice a day. No needles, no refrigeration, and no expensive doctor visits. The long list of potential benefits of HGH are remarkable, from fat burning and better skin to an increase in energy, libido, and immunity. Just look it up. This topical gel contains a low dose of the actual drug somatropin. This is not a booster. This is the real deal. This is the only homeopathic HGH gel available without a prescription. It's been selling locally in California for over 7 years with a 90% retention rate. And now it's finally being mass-produced and ready for millions to benefit. Here's your chance to start a part-time business with some of the very best networkers and mentors in the world and cash in on a very lucrative and residual compensation plan. Get more info now before this homeopathic HGH gel goes viral.
Okay, so world-class product, been around for a long time, 90% retention rate, no negative reviews. We got pro athletes jumping on. I think that's a pretty good indication that it's a pretty good ship to jump on. Wouldn't you agree, Charmaine?
Absolutely. And there's zero competition. That's what caught our eye, is zero competition, because just being in any specific company, you know that typically you're going to have a lot of competition, which this product has zero, none, no competition at all, and it's FDA registered. So it has an NDC number. So it's legit. Yeah. It's a legit product. It's safe. It makes you feel like amazing.
I mean, just look at that. It's insanity.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
I mean,
look at it.
My skin, like, I've noticed my skin feels better. Like, everything feels better.
Yeah, it really does. Well, I'll tell you what, we won't take too much more of you guys' time. We just wanted to jump on here. We will be doing these presentations once or twice a week. If you end up joining our team, Charmaine and myself, we will absolutely have this available for you guys to invite your friends to and anybody else that you want to share these with, so that we can just help you guys. Just share it. That's the easiest thing about this, is just sharing it. Now, right there below, you see the getonthegel.com. That's a website that is open to anybody to go into. You can get all the information. What you'll want to do is, if you're interested in the product, just hit product over here in the comment, or drop like a 3 in the comment if you're interested in the product. And if you're interested in the business portion of it, drop a 4, and then get with the person that sent you to this, and they will get the link, and they've got a in-depth comp plan video and all of that good stuff. And you will be able to, Carl, you're crazy. And they will be able to get you rolling, and then you can just kind of lock arms with Charmaine and myself, and we will rock this thing together, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'll tell you that much right now. So, Charmaine, I appreciate you so much for coming on here tonight, and we'll probably do this in a couple days or so. So,
sounds good.
Sound good. All right,
Thanks
guys.
for watching, everybody.
Give us some thumbs and some hearts.
We will, I will post in the comments, like, kind of a list of things that this typically will help with. So if you've watched the video, we'll post, like, things that it's going to benefit you. And then if you see something there, or you know somebody that could benefit from any of those, make sure to share this with them too. Because maybe you don't need it, or maybe you don't feel like you need this, but maybe somebody you know or love does. That's so right. Let us help them if you don't need it.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Give us some last thumbs and hearts. Share this with anybody that you got. It'll be here for the next couple days. You guys can share it, but then I'm going to probably get rid of it so that it can be fresh every week for you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much again, Charmaine. Love you, girl.
Bye. Love you too.
All right. See ya.